Gamers! Gamers. I'm not early actually. I set the stream for 8:45, so it's 8:45. It was 8:45 when well, it was probably 8:46. If we were being serious, it was probably 8:46. Um, and yeah, there was a Sonic song. That was indeed Sonic the Hedgehog. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? If you're wondering what the fuck am I looking
I'm
at?
sure you have already thought of a dozen different ways to explain away the suspicious activities.
I was in the
But as
middle
far
of
as evidence goes,
um
that should be enough to warrant taking you into
they're very
custody.
obvious because they all talk about the same
If
thing.
it turns out that the guards are still
They all
unable to
talk about the
find any
same thing.
evidence after all this,
At least
you and I will do everything in
that's
our
how I
power
would
to clear
recognize a
your
Sonic
name.
song.
Although
This is
judging by
Lynette's
your
quest. I was in the
reaction,
middle
I
of it,
assume no follow-up
but then
from us
like
will
the
be
time
needed.
hit and I was like, okay, well let me just go live. Like
The
we're literally
Bears were
we're about to end.
infamous for using
It's over.
disguise and infiltration to achieve their goals. Who would have thought that they would have planted someone within the guards? Judging from the timeline, they likely arranged for you to enter the guards before the fall of the clan. But they probably didn't expect you to turn it to your advantage and use your job
Anyway,
to
good
save
morning,
yourself
chat.
from the purge. Not
In
only
the sense
that,
that
but you
Sonic
actively
song
participated
is
in
its
the
own
interrogation,
genre,
arrest, and
and
judgment
they're all
of
the
the
same thing.
Lefebvres
You really
during
think
their
they're all the
fall,
same thing?
thus clearing yourself of
True.
suspicion. You brutally and cruelly abandoned your allies as
Oh,
soon
it's
as
not.
they outlived their usefulness.
There's
Just like a
no
lizard
time for that
cutting off
anymore.
its own tail in order to
There's no
live.
time for that
You've been
anymore. You
doing
know,
this for
back during the
years.
stream through, I would have argued. These days, dude, who gives a fuck?
Like a fool after all.
What the fuck happened to this guy? Hello?
What was that word you used? Ally? You think that someone as foolish as him is worthy to call himself my ally? They were worthless scum, all of them. Not
Dude,
just Bernard
All Fun
Pierre.
is a Sonic song? You
Those
see,
little
yeah, that's
girls
why I
too.
don't
They
like.
always just saw me
Well,
as
you
a
said
fool.
okay. See, now you're
I lost
generalizing
all
it to
my
Sonic
chances of a
song
normal
because
life
if you
just
said it was
because I
a
was
Frontier
born
song before,
into
which I
their
disagree
vault.
with, but if you put it in
I know
like
that.
Sonic
Because they wanted me to
Heroes,
become an
yeah,
undercover
for sure.
agent. They stripped me of
For
my
sure. If you
name,
put it in like a
too.
Sonic Heroes,
I
yeah.
had to
Sure.
live in
Frontier
constant fear of
specifically
them
is
while they were
incorrect.
alive. And even once they were gone, I had to continue to bury my heritage and my name. Always worrying that their enemies would come knocking at the door. Do you know anything about what I've been through over
Bro,
all
anyway,
these
these
years?
Fontaine fucking
My life
these
as the last
these
puppet heir?
Fontaine court cases are always insane. Oh my god, I'm not done. We're not done. A hint of drama in the voice of
I
it.
don't, and neither do I care.
Dude, this is the most Lynette talking has ever done. I play. There's no way you can just lie like that. Like you just. There's no way you can just lie like that, knowing I have a full playthrough on the channel. Like this crazy that you could just type that.
Are you for real? Aren't you a Lefebvre victim too?
Elodie, you're the only one still living under the shadow of a name.
That's enough. Keep your hands where I can see them and do not resist arrest. If you have more
Commentating
to say,
over
save it
someone
for the
else's
interrogation
playthrough.
room.
What a joke.
Dude, that would have been really funny if one of those was me. Bro. Dude. Drugs really are different, huh? She said I'll blow everybody up. And we're all going she said we're all dying. We're all dead.
Come any closer.
What's that?
It's not this serious. It's really not this serious.
I've secretly planted loads of explosives in the Humane Society. Just one step closer and whether they're gas,
Who put the star on
dogs, or
Lynette's
just
face?
unlucky human employees,
This quest has given me zero information
they'll all
about
be
Lynette.
blown up into
But I haven't done any of the
smithereens.
other routes. This is the one route I
You
was
bunch
doing.
of goody two-shoes won't let that
I didn't get to
happen,
finish it
right?
at work. Oh, fuck. Launch a sneak attack? Intimidation? I think we just beat her ass. What are we thinking? I want to beat her ass. Yeah, persuasion? No, none of this. We're gonna catch her ass. +6? Fuck! No! Bro, what?
Did you think I was blind? Gardamex, get him!
Oh, I just have to fight if I
Not good.
lose.
She's trying to escape. We need to end this fight as soon as possible.
Imagine leaving criminal cases to chance. I guess that's what they were doing regardless. Chevy? Yeah, Chevy's in this quest.
Quietly now. This one's got your name. Busted so quickly, huh? Good thing I've already bought enough time to escape.
Hard flow from behind. The cat?
Phew. So I was right after all. It's easier to deal with the person causing the problem than the problem itself. This is it. Looks like it's just a toy.
Guess that's probably why she suddenly flipped and knocked out Bernard. He probably knew that there were no explosives at the society.
Well, given that she never even showed her face to
Cat
Raiden
rated?
before, I have my doubts that she'd have
That
good
cat
reasons
might
waiting
be
perfectly
scaling
for
to rated. I don't
explosives.
know.
Thank you for your help, everyone. I'll take them back for thorough questioning and find someone better to take over the Humane Society. I might need a few statements from everybody.
I like how she has
Would you be able to
headphones.
come with me?
If statements are all you need, can Lenny provide them on my behalf?
There we go. Back
Still
in
need to
character.
go back and explain some things to the crew. I also had an appointment with the Traveler before we got interrupted.
We're still doing that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it seems I already forgot.
So you do remember.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
I invited you to come over to our place. Once I'm done talking with the troop, I'll make a nice cup of tea and bring Bonnie to wait for you outside of my door.
Dude, the cat? Dude, Bonnie? Okay, I think we're free, so onward to... Well,
You can leave the rest of this to me. The other guards will be joining me shortly. Don't worry, they won't have another chance to escape. The materials have many other regular uses outside of being used to make imitation synth, so they're not immediately subject to being confiscated or destroyed. The harbor would usually just seize them for some time while the customs paperwork is filled out and approved.
the Fontaine, like, mysteries are really good. They're really well
And
written.
if not, they'd be returned to sender.
So the gift Rhea Comb.
Position to replace a
Her
portion
hair
of
is
the
so
shipment
big.
with something else before sending the whole shipment back to sender. Given that the foreign merchants who sent in the shipments were probably working with her in the first place, they likely just never reported the difference in what they sent and what they received. We will, of course, continue to investigate the rest of the details of this case. Now that we've caught Elodie, figuring out the whole scheme should just be a matter of time.
Oh?
Lynette must have spent a record-breaking amount of time in serious mode today. I can't remember the last time I've seen her like that.
So sad I won't see that event.
Special
Oh, another
someone?
mythical event. Well, it'll come back. I mean, they'll bring it back, but it's just a matter. We just have to wait. It's a matter of time.
Based on information that we found before, imitation synth was first circulated on a small scale in Fontaine before
Did that shit
becoming a
start
large-scale smuggling
after
scheme.
we
I
shut them
assume that
down?
the first offerings of imitation synth came from what Pierre made in his early days. But since he
Dude,
was not
this couldn't have
experienced in running a
happened
clandestine
in less than
operation, he was
more
soon
than like
discovered
less
by
than a
guard
month.
Elodie. Elodie saw the opportunity to make a great profit in his work, and perhaps even the chance of making a new life for herself.
It's good for
So
Oh,
she
so it was
decided
a
to cover his
Fontaine
tracks.
quest.
She started writing to him in
It was
the
a
Guard's
Fontaine
name,
quest.
using
I'm
the
assuming that
evidence
that
she
was
had
like
compiled and
the beginning of
promise
Fontaine,
enormous
probably.
profits to
Like
blackmail
early
him into cooperating with
Fontaine-ish.
her. Unfortunately for her, she ran into Lynette. Even though my sister doesn't like to focus too much on a regular day, serious mode Lynette is one of the most perceptive people I've ever known. Still,
Lynette is
all of
such
that
a
thinking
fucking,
really
like,
saps her
loser.
energy. I need to go give some statements on her behalf, so I'll leave the recharging to you.
The fact that she just... Farina was already human. Oh, so that was that spoiled for you? Did they spoil that? I mean, surely they wouldn't. Surely they wouldn't have spoiled. Oh wait, this is the quest. Oh, whew, let's not do that. Get my ass back to Natlan. Yes, sir. All right, gamers. No clickbait. No clickbait. We're doing Natlan content now. Hayaka and Yoimiya came to Fontaine to star in a movie. Oh, that makes sense. Farina's there. Turned into a murder mystery that's Chevy. So, yeah, Fontaine is circled around these murder mysteries because it's the whole like justice thing, the criminal thing. I like them though. Like they're all pretty well written. I'm assuming that one was also pretty good. Again, I'll get to experience that whenever they bring back events. Which they will, of course. How do you pronounce this lady's name? Hopefully she'll say it. She'll say it right now.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Her eyes changed? No, I don't. We haven't seen her. I don't think we've seen her in a bit. I know she got rid of her like so here's let me just catch up, right? Let me make sure I know where the fuck we are. Kachina went to war. Cooked. She got cooked. The only person, by the way, who got cooked, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. They tried to bring her back with the resurrection. Shit didn't work for God knows what reason. We went to go find Kachina's ancient name, right? With Mualani and this other girl. Oh, I don't know her name. She's cool though. I hate her legs, her pants or leggings or whatever the fuck she's wearing. And we went to the guy to get the machine to open it up, and we had to like protect him while shit was flying out of the abyss. We're like protecting him, and then it goes out of control while he's looking for his friend's name. Like we find Kachina's name, we have it. But he couldn't find his friend. And the girl that we're also with she had a dispute with her sister. I'm not sure if that will be relevant. But I'll keep that in mind. And Mualani is like so determined. It's so determined to get Kachina back. But that is where we are. She got Kachina's name already. You just need to actually, yeah. We just need to go get her. No, we're gonna go to the Abyss now, or it's not called the Abyss. Whatever the fuck it's called, they'll name it in a few seconds. They didn't directly say what happens to Farina, but it was obvious something happened because she was so much more down to earth. Oh, so yeah, for you, it would have been like obvious that she wasn't like she's not putting up a show like she is when she's the Archon. I mean, yeah, I guess that for me, I thought she had like two personalities or something. Like that girl's personality, but her fit is ugly. I disagree. I think her design is really good. But that's why we're all human. We all have opinions. Dude, what if I said Paimon's got drip? Oh, the other girl? No, no, no. Yeah. No,
But
we're gonna
what
see
if
her
the
in a
tree
second.
finds
No,
out
we're
you've
not.
lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
I think her hair is dimmed. We might just be in a dark room. And it might be because I turned off the bloom. So like I'm actually seeing the colors correctly.
That's why it has to be our little secret.
And she laughed about
No
it.
one
No,
else
she's the
can
goat.
know,
I like
or
her.
we're asking for
I
trouble.
like her. What if we're in trouble? She's like, who cares? Nah, I like her. I like her. Chaska? Yes, Chaska's her name. You can see the difference in Mualani? Right here I could. If we step outside.
I wish
Yeah.
I could offer
I
you
hate
some
like
sort
what
of
come on, pick one.
consolation,
Pick
but
one.
I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing.
Pick one, dude.
Still,
Anyway.
all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the
Wonder-
complicated matters to me.
I wonder if she can still
I can
fight
also step
without
in
her
on our
powers.
Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
Oh, I forgot that they technically had a dispute, but she was holding it down. Like she was like, "Nah, you're
We all
good."
get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
She actually feels like a leader. I don't like the hat. Yeah, I like the hat. Okay. This Archon feels like a leader compared to fucking everybody else. This is the most normal Archon we've had so far. Yeah, thank God. Finally, finally some real content.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like
Yeah, you wouldn't see it before, Milani, because it's her secret place.
Suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes.
Is that a hammer?
Physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime.
Okay.
If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origin.
Bro, I'm talking to every item. I will be talking to every item. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is she? She thinks I'm not gonna examine every item. This hammer, what is it?
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
Is it? Oh, it is.
The collective of plenty are known for
She's
their
right.
bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version.
Is Katera one of the people that
Or
were mentioned?
you need a lighter version so you could wear it all the time and show it off.
Or was Katera the guy we just dealt with? I don't, dude. It's actually been like 4 days since I did Natlan. Maybe that was a mistake.
Potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the masters of the Night Wind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night
The
Kingdom or
Night
the Wyab.
Kingdom is where we're
Yamaya is
going.
an expert in this
That's where
field,
we're going.
and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what she really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although
Oh my
probably
fucking god.
expired by now.
Okay. So I don't know. I did whatever. Did I talk to her?
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Okay. She's a 4-star, by the way. I mean, I'm assuming she's a 4-star too.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You
I don't
must
know.
be
I
taking
some
care
you
of
know you can
things.
smell the stars on some characters, right? Like you can smell the stars on some characters.
This fishing basket looks familiar. Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous
Like she's a
plan to
normal
catch it.
person.
In his eyes, I saw
I
hunger and
but I for
strong
some reason
fighting
just can't
spirit.
believe that.
To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
Bro, what if the Archon's body
The
hopping?
next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory
F.
if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Do you
Wait,
fish?
That means you also know how to fish.
Bro, we're going fishing. Lady.
Maybe we can go head to head.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, she's the best. She's the best Archon. What the fuck? Are we done? Sir? Oh no, here's. Hey, hey!
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Oh, she didn't go into that. I thought she was about to go into that. Oh, she is Claymore. Confirmed?
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago.
Not confirmed.
Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Exile?
Exiled. He's showing up.
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle, and there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great
Yeah,
feats
so we've
throughout the
only
war.
covered 3 so
Ultimately,
far.
he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was
Well,
unable to
technically
bring him
only
back.
2,
And
actually.
so,
In the main story,
he was
only
laid to
2.
rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow. He sounds like a true hero.
Indeed, even now his story
What is that picture?
is told throughout the land.
Hey. No, come on. No, we got this. I get this is the best we're gonna get. Wait. Okay. This is the best we'll get for the picture. That looks like her, a little younger. Two of those creatures. Some guy. I mean, some guy that's part of Kachina's clan. Is that her mother on top of that? On top of her? She has the same little flick, so I think they might be related. I don't know who the girl she's like hugging. She's about to go into it, I'm sure.
Powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
I guess.
If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost
Oh,
like a straight
brother.
line that can only
Here we
be
go.
forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
Oh, fucking hell.
Once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Oh, brother.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist.
Oh, okay. They're
They
not
become
going
part
stupid.
of who you
Okay, thank
are.
God.
Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination.
Maybe that's not the best way that
The
they should have
future
described
is
it.
the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept.
We
I
bringing these
imagine.
people up again? They're getting more and more relevant.
Does
They're
kinda make sense,
they're hopping up in the
future
bro.
hasn't
They're in the abyss
happened.
for sure.
but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
Those fuckboys, they all just hang out in the abyss. Bro. And I'm not even sure if this abyss that they're fighting is just like the abyss, like at the entity. Like, is it or it's not the abyss order? Is that an entirely different thing? Like, I
The
don't.
pilgrimage and the
Maybe they're the
Natlan
same
Wars
thing,
lead
and
us
maybe
to
we'll
a
find out in
better
a second.
future.
But
Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
the first Pyroarchon created rules.
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power.
Oh, so he was some dude.
After he ascended to the divine throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan. Namely, a framework
The
through which
Gnosis.
ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
it all comes down to the power of the
Yeah.
divine throne and the rules.
This is the real Archon. And it just applies it to a person. That makes sense. That's actually kind of what I was thinking. that like their little fire thing, like the fire that she goes into, is actually the quote unquote Archon, and like the strongest person just gets to hold some of that power.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
That's
perfect.
my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense.
Paimon's like, wow, you're normal, huh?
It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry, Paimon's so sorry. Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's all right.
I'm just like,
I'd
dude,
never
I'm just
get
like
upset over
Paimon.
something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them.
So it's like
My
being
father
the
made this
Hokage.
delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together.
Dude,
One
Natlan's just
time, we
Naruto.
didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a
Turn the
vow to defend
Paimon
this
cam
nation.
back on.
And
This is serious
experiences like
content. I
that,
gotta have the
they remind me
I gotta have
exactly what
the
I'm trying to protect.
face cam.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
Yeah, she does look way
I
younger in
believe
this
she ended
picture.
up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Ah. Ah.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Heed my call.
Am I hallucinating?
Katina, dude, what the fuck?
Are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
She's actually just
It's
stuck
okay,
there?
Gina, it's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss.
Makes sense.
I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me.
Oh, she couldn't bring her back because she's not dead.
The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help.
Dude,
Listen to those
why are we
sounds.
sending like 8-year-olds to
Strip
war?
you of your sanity.
What are we
All you
doing?
need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough.
Dude, cute little Kachina.
You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark.
Alright, gang.
Here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now!
Boys, we're heading to the Abyss. Dude, Abyss content? I thought this would be its own
Contact.
thing.
Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
I thought this would be its
This
own
entrance
thing.
to
I
the
didn't
Night Kingdom was
expect.
left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside can expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption.
Excuse me.
That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Me heading into the depths of
It means a
hell
lot
to
that you're willing to brave
rescue the
these dangers
child
with me.
soldier that God sent
There's no
there
time
for
to lose, so
fun.
let's get going.
It wasn't for
Now that I've
fun.
lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
Is she coming
I
with
hope
us?
not.
Dude, gang, squad up. I mean, or Archon's not coming with us, but everybody else is, right? Squad up. Enter the underground ruins. Oh, you know, it's probably just going to be a domain. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Probably it's just going to be a domain. Alright, maybe they win this. They win this time. I was like, damn, you know, full abyss exploration? Impossible. No, that's not. Let me tone it back. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. But yeah, I'm glad. I mean, they're weaving in this shit already. I feel like they realized they had to. Because if Sneznaya is truly next, everything has to happen. Unless we treat if we go back to the One Piece analogy, if Sneznaya is oh, I wanted to knock him off. Oh well. If Sneznaya is like Marineford, then things actually might make a little more sense, because then we escape, we get some training arc, maybe we revisit Mondstadt, maybe that's when maybe the training arc is in Conria or some bullshit, right? Maybe we revisit a couple places with new problems. And now we start taking down the Fatui one by one. But see, but not all the Fatui are bad though. So like, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna handle that Fatui shit. They might show up. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, here we go. Water and fire. And rescuing Dane doesn't show up at all. I mean, he might, but he might not. I don't know. Gang, gang, squad. It's just a squad of women.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
What were you
That's
imagining?
because in the
Paimon?
distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons.
We learned this from
Established
Nouveau.
their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
Yeah. The real dragons.
You mean like the elemental sovereigns?
Yes,
They
sir.
have their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago.
Dude, we're gonna need time travel so we can go
Survived
there.
Until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for.
I need time travel so we
These
can go
ruins
there.
have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase
Come in
in
5.3 and be like, what the fuck are
installations
you
around
guys
here
doing
have
over
somehow
here?
been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No, it's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are they all laughing? Dude, I can't. Actually, get me out of here, dude. I'm tired of you guys. Get me out of here. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm teamed up with anime characters. Looks around. Looks like, thank God I'm the only one. I'm the only normal one here.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement.
He's probably
kicking
less
in.
allergic to
Right,
Natlan.
guys?
Of
I don't know.
course.
I think I'll
We'll
still
be
put
eager
my
to get
bet
started.
in that Dane will just show up when Dane shows up normally. But it'd be cool.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Goddamn adventurers. Always adventuring and shit.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But
Press the wrong
I
button.
actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Going to the depths to rescue the child soldier that God sent us for fun. Tee I love adventure. Yeah, dude, they really do call me the warrior of light. I kind of want this explained. Why do the Abyss have, like, Abyss versions of the creatures? Me putting the buff down and walking away from the buff? Dude, I actually haven't been in Natlan since that other Natlan stream. Since the last Natlan stream, so it's nice to be back. With the new music and stuff. Oh, they didn't give, I just realized they didn't give me Mulani as a free character again. Dude, they were They were throwing her out at the beginning. They said, "Hell, bro, here you go. Use Muani," which makes sense. They want you to summon for the brand new character.
Things are about to get dicey.
Boba, get them! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! Attack! Now teamwork is dreamwork. Hey there! Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
I definitely like playing as Navia more than Claran. I still like playing as Claran. Like, I just mean the main DPS stuff. I do wonder if I wonder if I'll like Raiden a lot or not. Cutscene. Fuck. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Hold on. Yeah, okay, let me just die. Raiden is gonna be hard to build if you're gonna... Someone else said that as well, that Raiden was hard to build. What does that mean? He is mean by this. Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody stand back! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da.
Umbrella warfare,
So it's all crit stats? Okay, but like, isn't that every character?
Busted.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. You're toast!
Here comes the catch.
Coming at ya! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Damn. That song's so good. Oh, she needs it? Like, she needs it. Needs. She needs it. It's fine. Just grind. I guess that's what you guys mean by hard. Hard as in, like, it's gonna take a while.
This is the final step.
Which is fine.
We just need
We're
to
okay
climb
with
up,
that.
and we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
Come on, you're floating. But I think I figured it out. Paimon has to float relative to the ground. Like, I don't think she can just fly up all the time. A lot of her damage scales off of recharge.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
Privileged
One
newbie
lift
can just
up
craft.
the
Yeah,
abyss.
yep.
Yes.
Yes, I can, yeah.
There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go
Oh,
in there?
oh, this is actually the
Okay,
abyss.
Paimon just needs to psych herself
Oh,
up.
we're... Oh, wait, we're actually... Wait, okay, hold on. Whoa, wait, I didn't... Wait, chat, I didn't mean it. Wait, I didn't... Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah.
You don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. No, we're gonna get... No. No, it's not gonna be... There. I
We
mean...
made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
Wait, did you guys not come here? Didn't you guys go to fight the Abyss? Did she not win? She won, right? Maybe she didn't win. I guess they didn't come here.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Oh, that's so... Oh,
I'm
fuck.
worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Shit.
We obviously can't
Shit's
go back to
real
the
now.
game.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up.
That's
Did
probably how
really
we...
fall that far down?
That's probably how we get out.
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it?
Oh, how did you know that? Don't try to run away. I mean, we don't really need Paimon now, dude. They can go ahead and make this Paimon-less content. It's fine.
Right. We still got a job to do.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
From the real world. Jesus Christ.
The terrain looks
Bro,
difficult
now
to
we're
navigate,
in it.
and the visibility's not great either.
What does this remind me
How
of?
are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah. these
Dude, we're in
little black
unreality.
things don't look super friendly either.
We're in unreality,
All
bros.
manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Hello?
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to
Wait.
help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Dude, this is just like the... Oh my god. Oh, you're his friend. The friend that tried to help him.
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be.
Oh, that was us.
But only
Sorry.
so much.
That was us. My bad.
Appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that.
It's an Asian?
He'd still take
No. This isn't...
for me.
This isn't... Like, I'm not thinking this is like...
Power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets.
Like, I'm not making 14 comparisons here.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
The embodiment of
Help her while I'm
abyssal
still in
power.
this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
So, I don't think we're quite there.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a sea
I am.
volcano
Is this hit
ready to
today?
engulf our world at any moment.
We're not quite there, because she said that, like, they took a, like, an area and, like, corrupt it, right? I don't think we're... What the fuck? Oh shit! Hey, whoa! Yo, hey, yo! Hey, whoa! But don't leave me behind. I don't...
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Bro. Ay. We are not fit to be in here then. Bro, you first, buddy. I don't know.
Not good. More monsters.
But we can...
Shouldn't waste our time on them.
No? Don't waste our time with them?
Game's up.
I think we do have to waste our time with them.
Feeling lucky? Nice and spicy.
We're like, this is like the Abyss doorstep.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
Or maybe I'm coping. maybe I'm on deep cope right now.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
I'm gonna let it rock. I'll let it rock. One bring shadow. No.
Did you hear that?
Bro, what the fuck?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
See, when they say stuff like that, I don't think we're in the abyss.
Certainly doesn't harbor.
We're
good
just very,
intentions.
very, very, very close. See? Now that might have been an Endwalker cutscene. And they did have an Endwalker reference last time. But Journey lies? Oh fuck. Who are you? No one. Nothing.
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Oh fuck. Talk to Kachina. Hell yeah! Kachina doesn't seem to be having a good time.
Honey,
We made
you
it.
made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Oh, we get Kachina back.
Teamwork is strength!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Dude, what if I already had Kachina on my team?
This one's got your
I haven't like leveled her yet. Because, I mean, Radiant's coming, so I'm fighting her boss instead. I'm getting that done, but I think Kachina will probably be next.
You're here. You're finally here.
I think Kachina will be next, and then
That monster can appear from anywhere.
we'll see who's next
It
after
almost
that.
caught me a bunch of times. The Wyup's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl.
Nahida takes the Denjiro cube. I don't even think I know where that is.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyup with me?
Sure, why not? Let's let's stay in the abyss even longer, Kachina. Sure, why not?
Wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
Oh, okay.
And I
No,
know it
wait.
has something to do with the
Wait,
connection
she's on. No,
with
she's
this.
fitting. She's
That
fitting.
was
She's
the
fitting.
Pyro Archon's theory as well.
She's fitting. She's
Everything
fitting.
we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam.
These Wyabs.
But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Levine's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not standing. I'm not. She's like, our mission is accomplished. She's like, we're out of here. I'm out of here.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Oh, she meant we should just fight the one guy.
What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No,
I think I agree with that.
I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
These guys don't come here for the war, do they? I mean, I don't know.
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you. All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
Dude, Abyss content?
Try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
Dude, he said, I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
See ya.
True hero.
Yeah, this hero thing is big in that land.
No one fights alone.
Reunion.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
Dude, my characters are dying.
You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
I need to make more chicken. Wait, this is turkey? It's turkey. These guys gonna attack me if I go close to them? Hey, yo! Whoa, hey, I didn't mean it! Okay. Okay.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you.
These Wyabs have forms?
Wyab?
Wait, I don't know if we agreed to that. I don't know, like, bro, how do we even... I don't even know how to heal.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
How are we gonna do that? What's the plan here?
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, like, oh no.
Already?
It's it's just...
Think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
Wait, so it really is the Abyss
He
Order?
tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
Oh shit! oh, we're in,
Killed Malcolm?
oh we're in deep, bro. He already died.
With or without me, rather than
Yeah, he was
worrying
kind of
about
already
him,
dead.
I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past.
Oh, he says I'm different.
Underestimate me now,
Oh,
and it will be to your peril.
I'm different. I'm different. All right, you know, I'm not like the rest of those enemies he fought before. I'm different. I'm not like them.
The power of the abyss is
He
entirely
actually just says I'm different, bro.
activates like a masterful
He will
warlock.
indeed be the exact same as everybody else.
Strive only for the opportunity to see it up close.
Oh, we should have brought like Farina. Farina would kick his ass because he's fire.
But it turns out, humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all. The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the
Hold on, though.
primordial gift to ordinary
Might
people like
might
you.
be spitting.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so
Okay, well that.
pathetically
All right, he threw. He was spitting, but he threw. He threw there, bro.
Kachina, give me your hand.
He threw. I can't believe he threw like that. Because that had no correlation. He had, dude.
Right here next to
He
you.
had it.
Thanks, Milani. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
I thought he actually had something, bro. He was convincing me.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
What?
Courage we have to stand before you and not back down comes from our friendship.
Buck it up!
Lies not in the ideal itself, but in
Buck
our
it up!
commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision
Nani?
to stand together and fight. Well said.
Impossible!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this.
Oh, we get the tag team his ass with Kachina and
But you deserve what's coming to you.
dude. Kachina would say sorry to beating somebody's ass.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Not many. Not many though.
Carving wave.
Okay, I'm glad that they just give me Kachina and shit because, or Milani. So that she can just do the water herself.
Need a surf? Oh. Ah, watch the surfboard.
Bro talked all that shit.
He won.
He was talking so much shit just to get your ass beat, bro. Don't talk shit if you can't back it up. Oh my god, bro. He's on Twitter saying, yeah, bro, I beat your ass in Smash. I'll beat your ass in Street Fighter. I'll beat your ass. Bro, he hops online and he's getting mollywopped. Get this guy out of here. Yeah, no. Exactly. Dude, he was exactly the same as the rest of them. Oh, no shit. Oh, no shit. Dude, he wasn't different at all.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
I'm different.
Fantastic work, Gina.
I'm
Absolutely
different from the
fantastic.
rest of them, bro.
This makes me
All these other ones you face.
unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Don't we still have a problem, though? Lumine does not look amused. Oh.
What's happening?
Oh, a name. A name? Whose name is this?
My ancient name is glowing?
What?
But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
A superpower?
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with
Dude,
abyssal.
this guy's voice?
Still, seeing you pull it off.
Isn't this the Archon's father? Am I tripping?
Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself.
This is Violet's dad, yeah. Yep.
The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
So we need to go get all 6 Chaos Emeralds.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from
Sorry,
the
sorry, I'm sorry.
Springs.
Sorry.
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Oh, that's why he's so
Since
big.
you
He's
were
an
able to
actual giant.
awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Waiyo. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Umoja? Did she just get...
Me?
You just got upgraded? Alright, Milani's now a main character.
Still runs through your veins. Even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan.
We gotta go do this
Even amid
6 more times. Or
darkness,
5 more
our
times.
bonds remain eternal.
Oh shit, the fist bump? Dude, fist bump him. Yeah, power. Bro, we're not buffing Milani. She just came out.
So many memories.
Oh, I love how her
My brain's
tattoos glow.
flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go
Dude,
over
the
details
Abyss are
after
kind of
the
like an
We shouldn't
asshat.
linger here longer than we have to.
Wait a minute. Wait. But like, 500 years ago was the Conria Archon War, right? I thought the Abyss Order was founded after that. Am I stupid? Yeah, this is why I said I think, oh, he's going to be a not Archon favorite of Natlan. I'm trying to figure out this shit. Trying to figure out the fucking plot. I can't keep up with this time frame, bro. I feel like this is Genshin 2 and we missed Genshin 1. How much shit happened 500 years ago? I'm glad that we're on the same page. Because as the fuckboys were all fighting in Conria 500 years ago. somehow the Abyss, which was founded during that war, by the way, was like, all right, we're gonna go attack Natlan. Oh, we're missing something for sure. I don't know what the hell is happening. I don't know what's really going on.
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan. This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyatt first.
Oh, I guess we're not done yet. Dude, look at our rainbow power.
Okay, that should be enough. Wyatt? Wyatt? Can you hear me?
It's Kingdom Hearts. We're so fucking back.
My dear child.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we're back.
I'm
I mean,
afraid it's time to
the
say
Abyss is
goodbye.
just the realm
I
of
just
darkness
wanted
if we're
to make
being
sure we're
serious.
okay before we leave.
That was what I was thinking about
I
earlier.
can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve.
Kachina
my
will be the
strength.
last one to
One
go
day,
Super Saiyan.
I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens. You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my
Except for the one in
honor
white.
to
Who the fuck is that?
Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you.
Oh, so these names don't mean anything. Say.
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now,
Kachina's the
you
next
devote
Pyro
yourself to
Archon.
becoming a better
Yeah, but they're gonna give us the lady first.
The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place.
Huh. What was she? Did she expect us to do
It's
this?
getting worse.
She probably fucking did.
Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold.
So we gotta do this 5 more times
I
then.
know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick,
Huh?
to run!
Oh no! Oh no, it's unrendering everything.
Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Wait, grab the chest! Wait, Paimon! Huh? Wait, gameplay? Oh shit. It's actually just eating shit? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was too busy looking.
The opening in the sky!
Speaking to Blue Motherly Rock, by the
We'll be
way.
stuck here.
Yeah, but you want to give me some stamina? Whew.
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick,
Whoa, it's rough. No way. Oh, my queen is returned! She said, fuck the abyss!
Done well.
Bro.
Now come home.
So she only put it back temporarily. Okay, so that isn't the abyss then. So I think I was on the money still. I think I'm still on the money. Underneath the stadium
We're back.
is like the meeting ground.
Saved us.
It's like right between. It's like right there, like on top of each other. She might have.
Didn't she say she used it all up?
No, she put it in the fire.
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
How does that even
So
work,
you're saying her consciousness did all that?
bro?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Xenos breaking into a different reality. By the way, okay, you're done. Are you? Are you done?
Just hold on.
Yeah, we got a 14 fan in the chat.
Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Yeah, you too,
Feels
Paimon.
okay. But what about you, Traveler?
I'm dying. Oh,
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss. Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well. Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about
how about 14 fans creating the game?
What is it exactly? I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Yeah, I guess
The
so.
move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Oh, this is probably the end. This is probably the end of the act. Oh well, if that just ended that, then maybe not. Maybe there's a little bit more. Oh, chess. I mean, we do know that these guys are 14 players. You know that as soon as they log off of work, they log right on the 14. And they get they got their dude, the Genshin dev static, dude. How how do you think the Genshin dev static is doing right now? Also, this is like different than any Conrian machine we've ever seen. Bum, 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 bum.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Okay. Wait, actually, I need to turn in my dailies.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Oh, I also need to refresh these. All those map notifications? Oh, you mean this? Like available, available, available? Available, available. Bro, listen, man. They've conditioned me to not pick up any. The top left. Oh, I don't know what I. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, I do need to go to the forge, wherever that is. Isn't that right here? Well, I'm lost. Only I can be lost at a circle. Wait, it's down. This is Jean's weapon. Ah, well, I haven't been to that one. What did I expect? I haven't been doing anything in here. What did I expect? Past and future. Ah, guess who's here?
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Wait, why is everything
I know you must have a lot of questions,
gone?
but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the
Actually,
abyss go
that's a
untreated.
good question. What the fuck happened?
You made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Okay. I mean, a guy like me, you know, I'm not affected, but you should really check up on the rest of these guys.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler.
I mean,
It's
you
like
know.
you're completely immune to its power.
Yeah, you know.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Okay, I don't know.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Yeah, we're kind of OP in this situation.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
Does that mean I could have turned around and just walked right into the abyss? Could I have done that?
One day.
Yeah. All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night
Yeah,
Kingdom.
it was the Night Kingdom that we were in, but
I'll
like
get straight to
the
point.
abyss just took over.
Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Oh,
It's
okay.
possible our nation has less than a year before total
Dude, what number is that? That's 3. 4?
Oh, that can't be true, can it?
4. Wait, was Mondstadt under total destruction? I don't think so. I don't think Dvalin was gonna destroy the entirety of Was he? I don't remember. I'm gonna leave it to someone to say yes or no to that. I'm not gonna count him. Leeway was Leeway was about to get destroyed. Inazuma was not under destruction, actually. Yeah, Dvalin was gonna. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Inazuma was not actually. So 3 Sumeru, 4 Fontaine, 5 Natlan. So only Inazuma was like was not about to get destroyed. The only one under that and the was hostile towards you. Is that a coincidence? Bro, A wouldn't have been hostile if like it was actually A and not fucking Robo Raiden. Robo Raiden fights anything it sees. If it was like actually just A, she would have been like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And like we would have actually had a real conversation, and we would have figured it out. But alas, she was too busy sleeping.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines.
Wait. Now that makes a little bit more sense. So literally, Archon War happens. Then, it's like Conria falls. Then, we have... I forgot the guy's name. The dude who created the Abyss Order. Right, with his son and his wife, and they did all that, and they're like, all right, plans in motion. Like they got the power. Like we watched him like unleash the power. Right, Dane talked about that there were 6 of them. There were 6 dudes in the holding it down. Right, it was him, his brother, and 4 other people. Sorry, I'm thinking. Imposing her reality says, yeah, another for 2. We're tricking me. I don't care. Well, she literally actually just didn't care because she didn't know like why that was a problem. She's like, dude, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's not my problem. But turned out it was her problem. It turned out it was her problem all along. No way. No way.
The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know.
I want to know what the plan is, though.
Still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war,
Dude, these ley lines became so important. Dude, imagine not doing A's like second quest. Imagine.
We were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened.
It's actually Final Fantasy 14. It's actually Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get some water. Sorry, I was taken aback. Anyway, what I meant to say was this game is actually very original, and the multiple. No, what was that? No, Mia, no. That like break? No, I don't think it did. She's definitely buffed. Oh god. Okay. Oh, we're good. You're wondering what fell. What is this? It's Mio. She's standing here by the router, and I guess my dumbass knocked it over. Okay.
After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the
You
plan
only
was
got
mentioned
memories?
in
You
those
didn't power
memories,
up?
I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then.
I fucking knew it! Sorry. Sorry.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sorry.
Archon is supposed to be
Sorry.
human. It's impossible for a
I
human to live that
fucking,
long.
I fucking knew
That's
something
right.
was up.
The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse.
Just like
But,
Farina.
as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I
Bro,
placed my
please
life
stop.
within the sacred flame.
Oh,
Only by
wait,
dying
I was on the
before my
money,
time
bro.
could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
She put, see, so they put it in the fire, bro. You put the thing in the fire, and then you just use that. What, like you just get a new person? Boom, use that.
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the chosen?
Makes sense. You're a main
That's
character.
right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
Dude, what is this like?
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
I'm gonna assume that she's
Yes.
not gonna tell
According
us.
to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly.
Well,
It's
she
just
wasn't
another tactic the
dead,
Abyss is
though.
using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't
I just thought
enough.
of something
The ancient
crazy
name bearer
because
must
I saw her
establish a
zipper.
greater connection to the
Sorry.
I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shalonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the
Okay.
memories stored within your
Oh, so we
Wayab.
only have 2 more left. Did she mention? She didn't say. Did she say Kachina? No, she didn't. Oh no, this is Kachina. Wait, no, Kanich. Yeah, Kanich is one of them. Ienza. Shilon. Wait, is that how you pronounce her name? Hold on.
Well, we have less than a year.
Belongs to Kachina's group. I'm gonna assume that's the roller skate girl. That makes sense. That's what I was saying. I was like, I think they're probably she probably is in Kachina's tribe. I'm gonna assume that's the roller skate girl.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the
And maybe
heroes
she's
have
in the
gathered.
tribe quest. And she might show up at
That's also why I haven't been able to take action
5.3.
despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all
because
this?
it's not supposed to work
Wouldn't
like
that make
that.
everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing
Perhaps.
your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I
Dude,
hope
her
your
sun
commitment to
eyes
this
go
endeavor
fucking crazy.
comes from your own strength of will,
They cooked.
rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes are then.
That's
No,
right.
we'll have to figure
Their
that out.
time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
Okay, I'm glad that they jumped because I was sitting here like, bro, like we just did Mulani, we have to do that 5 more times. But no, 3 of them happened off screen, so good, which is good. We can then go do the last 2, and I think that, and then that'll lead us into the final confrontation, the big arc, the big like finale. Good, 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 good. We're on
I
pace.
can only trust in the judgment of the Wyab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Oh, wait! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose.
As fuel, huh?
Fuel? Oh, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all
Yeah,
the
you
power
just
was depleted in an
fucking
instant,
punched
as you
it
can see.
open.
Why can't
How
all
about we
treasures?
try a more casual one next time?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power.
Oh, because now we're out of a
So
backup
sorry.
plan.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to
So,
me,
okay,
or
so
the Pyro Archon of their time, it
they're
was out of
gonna
a
open
desire to
up
contribute to Natlan's survival.
Natlan some
If they
more,
knew those
and we'll
items
get
held
another
sacred
tribe that we
present-day
get to
heroes of
go hang
Natlan,
out with.
they would not mourn their
I feel like
loss.
we should be doing Kachina's tribe
Put it
now.
that way, I still feel bad.
Like, I feel like we should be doing their tribe like now.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Sounds good.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm.
She just told you guys we're fucked. Victory feast. Don't worry. Trust in the plan. She's like, we're fucked, but don't worry. Trust in the plan. Victory feast. This a. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this a like full cutscene? Hello? I don't think this is what I think it is. Okay, please don't. Okay, this is not what I think it is.
young,
Right? Okay,
I used to
dude.
sit by
I
the
was
hot
about to say,
springs
I'm
and
like,
listen
dude,
to the
no
stories
fucking
of
way. This is
warriors
that
from
place
all
that's in
over
Inaz,
Natlan.
like under Inazuma. I was gonna lose my mind. It's very similar.
People from all walks of life.
It's very
Everyone visit
similar.
here, no matter what tribe you're from.
I don't think it's that
The
place.
people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older.
It took all the air out of your room.
The value of the springs.
Dude, I
It's got
thought this was the
energy,
place under Inazuma,
determination,
dude. I was about to lose my
sweet
fucking
passion
mind.
for life. Even when they cause trouble,
This is just a
I'll never
memory, though.
manage to hold on to my anger for
Just a
long.
memory place.
It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Infinite potential. I thought she would literally. I thought she was about to say infinite power, and I'm like, bro, Mulani, what? Whispers.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The abyss
He's making
is
the
a
references
cunning
now.
enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution.
So some people don't agree with her
Will
plan,
never
right?
know absolution. Then my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we owe.
And Walker in Dawn Trail.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect.
Dude, she is carrying a lot of weight on her.
For Natlan.
Tacos.
So, you're gonna head
Oh, her
500 years
family.
in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you
Wait.
right now?
What? What? You're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve the Pyro Archon. So she literally just died. Yeah, as she said, she just died to come back later. Who was the Pyro Archon between that time? Was there one between that time?
My rage will never.
Hey, didn't mean to click that.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make.
It's raining super
and
hard.
she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will.
Her hair is a
do our
mix
part to fight for Natlan's
of
future.
her mother and sister.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
Bro, I think her dad was the dude.
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
This is like, bro, hold on. Dude, she's... here we go. Here we go. She's... she's Gratia.
I can't live that long, but I'll has to be a way to meet again one day.
Somebody stop us.
I'm gonna find it.
Somebody stop us. Man.
So, don't forget about me.
So this was 500 years ago. Yeah, her family's already long gone.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means.
These the past Archons?
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Bro, if the stream goes out, I'm gonna be so mad.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
So I can into the future, just like hide on it. That one's a stretch. You stretch it. That one, Gomu Gomu, no! Where are we going? Dude, I kind of want those 2 bastards to get what's coming to them. That we're making fun of Kachina? Like, dude, all I need is that.
Hey, Luigi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually.
She definitely were. You
It's
guys
not
were
that I don't
definitely
wanna
fucking
celebrate
yelling
Kachina
at
and
each
the
other.
others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
No, she did not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Bro, we'll just go tell her. Sorry. I
appreciate
mean,
you
what?
understanding,
No.
and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden.
Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Not you. I'm sorry. What? Who? Dude, I didn't say that.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
Yeah, I didn't think that either, but that's funny.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, the Abyss. Yeah. When's the Traveler gonna go like, dude, so Dane? If the Traveler mentions Dane, then I'll believe that they'll show up. But if the Traveler doesn't mention them, then I don't really. Oh, there he goes. He's back. Jet Set Radio! Yo, 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 what's going on, Tokyo?
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally...
Bro, so how is Kanich a bearer? Kanich is a bearer of the name, right? He's involved in the plan. He got caught in the tournament.
I had no choice.
Bro didn't even make it to the tournament.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
There are more people dancing on screen because this party looks dead as fuck. That's because it's a party for Kachina, bro. They're not celebrating Kachina.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the night.
I'll be here though. I'll be dancing.
That's the highest honor.
I'll break it down.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Oh, these are the guys that Kachina was trying to recruit in the beginning. And they said, no, we're good.
Serves you all right.
And they all got cooked.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Papa.
We aren't turning up? I'm there. I'm gonna be there, dude. I'm there throwing it down. I'm throwing it back with her in the back there. You see? I didn't realize she was here. I didn't realize she was here. Whoa, Paimon strong?
I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
We probably would solo.
Agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger.
But you're not even, if you're not even the, she's not even the piece that we need. I mean, so we're gathering right, the Guardians of Light right now. So we can go to the realm of darkness and fight the darkness.
Thank you so much.
Well said.
We have 4 Guardians of Light. We need 6.
How does it feel being
But then we have a couple of extras, right? Like me, I'm an extra. Kachina's an extra. The Hat Girl is an extra.
It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion. Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Ah! Oh wait, hold on. They're getting down now. Where's the dance emote? Bro, he sleep. He sleep. Paimon Solo's Traveler? Yeah, I agree.
My apologies.
Bro, look at her ass standing away from the party.
Most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious.
I'm gonna assume Kanich is next on the
we're now on the
list.
same page.
Well, No, he
How long
probably...
before the two final heroes appear?
No,
From
yeah.
the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Flower Feather and Masters of the Night. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he already has a tribal. Like, if he's already part of the tribal. I'm gonna have to go do those. Probably not on stream, really. Like, we'll see.
There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the
But like, we're done with Genshin this week. Like, we're done. We're done.
That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested?
Kanish is definitely a tribe quest. Is that tribe quest is unlocked, right? Is that unlocked, or is it blocked? Did I not talk to Mulani? Oh, I get a full cutscene.
You'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Is this another pearl?
Bro, she's breaking it down back there. Oh shit!
The Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
And she gets up and starts hitting that idle animation. Oh wait.
Alright, Kachina. Let's party!
I'm a little embarrassed.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
Bro, you can't let her beat your ass like this, dude. She is going crazy over here. I was doing flips. That's what I'm saying. She's going stupid on the floor.
Glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe. She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here.
Dude, this girl is Animo Bow. Like, are they trolling? Like, are they trolling or what?
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
Animo Bow would be trolling, but Mualani is castless. Doesn't play like one. Well, she's a 4-star. Like, let's keep it a $150. She's a 4-star. All of the heroes will be 5 stars, I think. All the 6 heroes will be 5 stars, which adds up, right? Plus the Archon, so that's 7 characters. How many did Fontaine have? Let's see. Fontaine starts with Lenny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? You have 10 Fontaine characters. Is that like normal? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 10, 7. 7. Yeah, there's only 7 Sumeru characters. It's supposed to be a 4-star? I'm sure she's a 4. Bro, hard to read, she's a 4-star. Like, I think it's kind of obvious now. I don't know, like, I don't know what would make it obvious, but like, the captain is not going to be playable. Obviously, the only playable Fatui are the ones that are like good, quote unquote good. They're just like they're not death killing machines for zero reason. So I doubt we'll get the captain as a character. So it'll be 6 plus the Archon, which is 7. So obviously Milani's are 1, and then Kanich is 2, and then the other girl is 3. And then we have more to come. Oh, she's one of the heroes. Oh, right. Sorry, let me get Milani off screen before she starts doing more stupid things. Oh. Right. I mean, if she is supposed to be a 4, I mean, she could. Hey, what if she's a 5-star, huh? I mean, I do look at her and I go 4-star, but she could be a 5-star. You see, I don't. It's like something is giving me 4-star vibes, and like you look at Milani and she's like, yeah, but they could have made Kachina a 5-star. I would have believed it.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a.
Sorry, we gotta get her going crazy in the background, dude.
No, I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired, though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
I feel like Kachina, but it could have been a 5-star. So it's really not like design-wise. I don't know. I guess they just pick whoever the fuck they feel like being a 5-star or being a 4-star. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
This is your baby,
You look like you've still got questions.
Oh.
Ask away.
I don't think this is possible. But I'll ask
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
It definitely makes more sense to get people of
Let's
now.
leave right now and go save the sun because it'll
And
flame out
someone
in
has to
years.
make
It would sound quite ridiculous.
someone has to make the sacrifice. And it should be her. Because she's the Archon. So really, there's no other way about this.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides,
Yeah, she's carrying a lot. So I think they're about to go fucking stupid.
the plan could still work without them.
I think they're gonna go crazy
Of
with
course,
this.
without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
I'm suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, they're long
So when
gone.
you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
That is funny, huh? Comparing her directly to Focalor. To like the Archon before Focalor. What the fuck was her name? Oh, it was like Alina or something? Alina, some shit like that. Yeah, she did all this bullshit, and then she was like, alright, my job here is done. Focalor, you're the Archon now. See all these problems? That's yours now. See, I'm gone. Me, I'm gone. I'll catch you later, bro. We're definitely yeah. She's definitely trolling. And then Foslor is like, dude, what if I copied myself? Right? What if I just split myself, right? God me and then human me. And I'm gonna make human me go through the worst possible life imaginable. But it's all part of the plan though. It's all part of the plan. They gotta trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. I like her though. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Mavuika. Mavuika? Somebody needs to say it like out loud for me,
You
please.
feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with.
I don't know what her quirk is. It's coming.
And there can be no war without loss.
And normal, I feel like normal is like
Fortunate than those who lost their lives.
she's probably less than normal, but she's more normal than the rest of them.
And
That's
the
for
weight
sure.
of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end.
But she is very
no matter what I may find there.
sorry, ma'am. She's very mature about her position, and she actually cares to do things. She actually cares to do things about the problems of her fucking nation, like Nahida. But like Nahida is like a fucking 2-year-old, so there's only so much she can do. But she realized that we can solve the problem. It's gonna take 500 years, so I'm gonna have to commit. She hard committed. She's committed, bro. You want me to go get Mona for you? I don't think she knows. I'm going to assume that she doesn't know, but if she does...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
The Book of Prophecies?
But so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because
Mona said the
we
exact same
cannot
thing.
know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes.
Dude,
Well,
I think they're gonna tie in. Dude, hold on. They might tie in
There's
the.
one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
They might tie in the mage brigade, the fucking cracked mage brigade. We might get information on them during this arc as well. Cause like we got a small hint in Sumeru, and then it's like a bigger thing in Fontaine. And now like she's bringing up the fate and stuff. It's like this shit they might come back again.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable.
We're kinda OP
it
for
would
this.
Easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Yeah, that's cool. Funny enough, though, Lumine's really only here to look for her brother. Obviously he's not here, but well, hold on. Is she gonna make the connection?
Ancient names can be forged?
They can.
They're distracted by it.
Several
They're
strict
distracted.
conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Damn, dude, why did she pre-ordered her way into the fucking everyone is here moment. She just pre-ordered it right here. She said, "Dude, I'm showing up." She's like, "Don't worry, I'm showing up."
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Why did it zoom in like that?
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Oh shit, dude! Wait, this actually turned into Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, please.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Oh, he's actually kind of the guy?
I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
Probably our traitor,
what do you plan
quote
to do
unquote.
Next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
Wait, actually.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
That's probably one of the you know what that is? That's probably one of the fucking bro, I'm hard reading. That's probably one of the fucking heroes. These one of the heroes, and they're helping the Fatui because they're stupid. Oh my god. Delicious, nutritious. Should we do this? You want to hop into this right now? What time is it? We can hop into this. Dude, 500 word, bro. Chat, where are we at? Woo!
I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Night.
We've already figured that out. Okay, good.
Good. Who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know. Oh, something else you'd like to ask? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations.
Yeah, obviously, so we figured. I put two and two together. The reason the statues don't work is because they don't have any fucking elemental energy left to give us.
The method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I mean, really, what she said there is you're gonna have to go talk to the Celestia bitches themselves. Oh, this is a good question. Milady, I'm just like Lumine, actually.
Effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders.
Oh,
in fact,
is that why they have a meter here?
Often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues. Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave. And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight
Well,
against the
I mean,
Abyss.
when I pull you, you're leaving,
There's no
so
need to worry.
it is what it
The Wyab
is.
extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I've got no other questions, milady. Nobody's gonna say anything else, right?
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely, and that's what matters. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested? No thanks.
What? Bro, Paimon's gonna get a buff soon, man. They're gonna buff Paimon soon, for sure, for sure. Alright, we've talked to everybody. I guess we're done here. We're caught up. That's it, boys. We're caught up on the Natlan. We're caught up on the story. Now, who believed when we started that first stream that we'd be here today? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I believed it myself. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, let's head over here. I've never really quit, though. I've never quit in anything I've ever done. So, you know. Oh. Let me grab this. Yeah, dude, we're finally free of Genshin Impact. Although we have one more stream coming up, coming in soon, coming in hot. On Friday, of course.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand.
Things are about to get dicey.
I mean, we're gonna do the Mulani stuff right now. Or at least try to get into it. It's like, but yeah, you know, I mean, it's been a fun time. I guess. I'm glad at the end of the day I've enjoyed myself, and the game isn't like fucking Omega dog shit. Because boy, have we played some Omega dog shit on stream, that's for sure. And let's just say that Genshin Impact is nowhere near those. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, what it really is a one pretty much. Thank you, sir. Was not on the casual Chris bingo card? Maybe it was. A majority? Dude, a majority? All of them are getting cleared out by Genshin Impact. It's not a single Sonic game that's better than Genshin. Clip that one. Clip that shit and ship it out. Ship it out to your friends.
Probably won't do that, right? Huh? What's happening over there?
Help! Somebody help us!
It furthers my agenda? What's... Well, I don't know what the agenda is. What is your agenda?
Yeah, those two are in trouble. The legendary traveler and her trusty sidekick Paimon will not stand by idly.
Oh, Paimon called herself the sidekick. Those searching for the mysterious island.
Get back! Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally, someone's coming. Please help us!
You didn't finish this? I thought you said that you got to Kachina. Like, I thought you did
I'm
this.
Karia, and this is my senior Varamdra.
I mean, either way, I mean, we're nearing the end of my time. This is my limit. Dude, 12 o'clock hits, and it's like, okay, I gotta wrap it up. I'm in Act 1. Like, I don't even think I'm finishing Act 2.
Still, it seems that all the Kaholasaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least one alive.
Like, I'll start it, but...
Capture one alive?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very skilled at dealing with them. Do you think you could use me as live?
Dude, all I did was just... all I did was just, like...
Apologies.
Transfer into them.
Varamdra has been hyper-focused on his research. So please, don't be too hard on him.
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of wild Kaholasaurs, and what's this talk about capturing them?
Kaholasaurs?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is,
On Friday, I mean, we're just gonna do...
island from a certain legend.
We're gonna do the review. I gotta write some notes so like I know like what I want to talk about
Approaching them without the help of a guide from the
instead of just fucking diving in
certainly
head first.
choice on our part.
We're gonna do some tier lists. I think we have 2 tier lists to do.
Yes, there is a legend in the people of the springs that mentions a mysterious
I don't know if I
island.
have any more. Maybe there's more. I don't know. Maybe there's more. I don't know what else we'll do, but whatever happens happens.
Consider my proposal to capture one.
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a person as live bait.
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste of time. I must come up with another solution.
Varamdra.
Oh, all right. You did rescue Karia and I just now, and I suppose I should express some gratitude. Thank you very much.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karia.
Yes, thank you again. My apologies. Varamdra really doesn't have the best people skills.
That's all right. Bye now.
Oh, I can do the... Oh, I should like look into the event now.
You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those.
I just wanted to finish the story. I don't know. I just wanted to finish the story before we just get into the meat and potatoes and just start exploring Natlan to its fullest.
Yeah, who knows? There might be treasure. After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us.
So they mentioned the girl by name. I wonder if she's in the she probably is in the triad thing.
So maybe we can start by asking some
Exploring is all I've done the past 2 days. That's because they cooked with this one. I mean, they cooked with Fontaine too, because like you go underwater and it's crazy. So really, they've been prioritizing that, which is good because that's the best part of their game. So.
That's an idea. If anyone, the chief of the tribe should know the details.
Oh, dude, we did it! Act 1 completed. Dude, where are my primos? I didn't get no primos for that? I think Natlan reputation like works a little differently. Hold on. I didn't actually like pay attention to it when I clicked on it. Like I think this works similar to how it was before. There's only one Natlan quest. I mean, this is gonna go up to like 60, I'm sure. uh, don't these? Oh, you have to get the level 1 first, which means you have to like explore. You have to at least do another quest. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There's important shit in there. I thought they let you see. Oh, it's here. Yeah, this is where I opened this, and this is where I've learned that there's 6 tribes. I was like, oh, there's 6 of them, and I'm going to assume that you can level up. Like level 0? I don't know if that means you can upgrade like the transformations. Probably not, right? I think this is just the tribal level, and they all go up to 4, 4, 5. No, it's 4. They all go up to 4. So there's 6 of them, and they all go up to 4. Oof. Didn't I have a guy? Challenges, does it give Primos? We should get this as well. Oh, dude, tomorrow we get a fat 5 summons. Woo! God, oof, Genshin, you're too kind. Too kind. Oh, I haven't, dude. I need to stop. Like, I need to at least do like as much as I can do in these, in like the theater and abyss, because I'm literally just throwing primos away by not going in there. So I definitely should be doing that. Let's check this out as well. I wonder if the roller skate girl is in this quest. She probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if she is. The one for the Children of the Echoes, I mean. Wait, let me continue this one first.
Someone looking for me? Oh, why, it isn't the Traveler and her companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything? We want to visit the mysterious island.
Adventures to the core.
Mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong? I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is related to a legend of my people. Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't know anything about the actual legend yet. Then allow me to explain it to you.
Her model was... Oh, you don't think her model was downloaded? Okay, then maybe she's not in. Maybe she's not in the quest. Or maybe the quest doesn't go that far.
to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet
She's
another
gonna be in the
journey
next
search of a legendary,
patch for sure.
mysterious island.
She's gonna be in
He
5.3.
endured many hardships
Oh,
along the
sorry.
way,
She's gonna be in
but he
Act 3. But
persevered
when does
and
Act 3
managed to
drop?
reach the
Which one
destination.
did they say didn't have story?
The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. But instead of
Which one did they say they didn't have
treasures
story?
for
Was it
himself,
5.2?
he left behind a trail of clues
Right?
that
5.2
lead
you
to the
said
island.
isn't gonna have story?
Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory.
Oh, that makes sense. So could you tell us how to get the
So come aboard and sing along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find the good thing that we're looking for. One Piece!
Tell anyone, right? On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are all already known to the public.
Oh, okay.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, I'm willing to answer your question in exchange for a favor. What do you think?
Sure thing. But what do you need us to do?
Then you have my thanks.
Leaks will
Allow me
have
to tell you
4?
some
I don't.
details.
Well,
I'll be honest.
that makes sense because I think Fontaine is just like that.
Character. Not long ago,
Act 3 and 4 and Fontaine are definitely that was definitely dropped at the same time.
scammed visitors. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this.
It's really hard to believe that could happen.
They are targeting.
I mean, and Act 5 of Fontaine is fucking crazy. Act 5 of Fontaine is fat. So I'm expecting a fatty for the. So I guess if it's the same thing. But then that means 5.2, they better go crazy with like everything else, like the exploration and stuff and the characters.
I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and
Rewards for the challenge? Where are these challenges at? Are they just around?
To bring them to justice. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me.
Emily
which is why I
John
haven't been
Lee?
able to carry out the plan yet.
You can't live without John Lee, can you? Carried, huh? Carried to the end of time.
Exactly. And as far as I know,
A guy like me, I'm not carried.
no matter what nefarious schemes they may come up with, you'll be perfectly capable of protecting yourselves, right?
You betcha. If it's just a few
He is my sustain. What do you want me?
Wonderful. And here, please take this.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora. Did we already earn a bonus?
Gary to run fucking Barbara. I will be running Barbara with a big grin on my face.
However, is for other purposes. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own pockets.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing again?
As needed, and collect as much
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. We're too busy. Dude, we're too busy thinking.
Seems like you've already thought of everything. Okay, we'll take it from here.
I've marked the
I think in terms of where Act 2 ended, I'm pretty good. Like I'm pretty good, and especially like this isn't. You see, as much as we've been referencing 14, I know that like in a month, which like dude, which is like tomorrow in adult time, that's a month is like tomorrow. We're gonna get the next like patch, the next big patch. That's like dude. But in 14, dude, they'll drop you with some bullshit and they'll be like, all right, see you in fucking 4 or 5 months. Like, all right, dude, 4 or 5 months for 4 hours of content. Dude, these story loggers are being so robbed. It's unbelievable. It's a little more, yeah, it's a little more because it's you base it off of the summons. This is not the summon screen. You base it off of the summons. So we got 12 days in 12 days and 19 hours um until our part 2, and then part 2 will be another what 30 days. Is it wait, it's 30, right? Is it 30? Is it 30 days? Am I stupid? Oh, it's the battle pass. No, it's 15 days. Right? It'll be 15? No, it won't be. It's 30. Am I fucking stupid? I feel like it was I feel like it's 30. I think it's like 20. It might be 20. Here's our 4-star today. It might be a bow. Oh, that's actually good. I'm gonna level her soon. I didn't realize that she was a healer. I like having a bunch of healers. The fuck are you talking about? This time remaining. So when the new one shows up, it'll be 30. Is it not 30 days? It's not. I don't think it's 30 days. It's like 15 days, right? It's got to be 15 days. It'll be 21 days. So was this 21 days when this came up as well? So then that's 40. Yeah. Yeah, 42 days. Which I think the battle pass is indeed 42 days. I don't know when it started, but this would line up, right? This would line up with a 21 plus 12.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
What does this give me? Regenerate 4 energy? 15 energy after the effects of Signature Mix. Signature Mix is her best shit too. It's her ult, right? This heals and does cryo damage. This is pretty good. I don't know what this does. Is this a shield? Let's go with the number of icy paws on their target. Okay. Is add an extra day because the battle pass goes off a day. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Okay, that's good to know. That's oh, I forgot we pulled Chi-Chi. I just saw her on the little thing. Hold on, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go back to the characters. Let's get like 2 of these. How many of these do I have? Oof, it's rough out here. Who do I actually want to like? Oh, you're at 20 already. You're at 20 already. You're at 20. 40.
When you're...
Not sure what she meant. Not sure what she had to say. Don't think we care. um. Ew, he takes those pearls? Bro, I'm never leveling this guy. Nah, you can hold that. You can keep that. This girl sucks, so I'm inclined. I feel like I have to use her. The only dark-skinned character ever. Somehow. I don't know how this made it past, I don't know how this made it past, checking. How'd that get out? Alright, another summon. Coming in hot. 4-star bow. Boo. Okay.
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer.
It's me. I'm the scammer.
Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. But how should we lure those scammers out? Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really
Where do you
seen
find
them before.
those challenges, by the way? I mean, I guess they just exist somewhere.
Ah, are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Indeed.
Whoa, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear
Circle
you
of
two talking
fire
about the
thing?
mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right.
Dude,
We were just getting ready.
this line
Island from the legend.
In that
that's
case,
been said
qualified
at
guide,
least
I certainly cannot urge you to
100
embark on
times.
such a
At
dangerous
least.
journey. As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, riches and glory will be yours for the taking.
Dude.
Be that as it may, the journey to the
You
island
want
will
my
run
treasure?
perils and
You can
dangers.
have it.
It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island.
I left it all in one
You are
piece.
in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so
Dude,
happens
One
that our
Piece?
mission
Did I
as
read the
guides
last
is
chapter
to
of One
help
Piece?
Visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and
Did I read the last
successfully
chapter of
reach
One
their
Piece? I did, right?
destination.
For sure. Hold on. One second. I didn't skip a One Piece chapter, right? Bro, not when it was... the current arc ended, by the way, which was crazy. I was like, what? I did, right? Like, he ended the arc before it got, like, too bad. Like, before it went on for too long. No, yeah, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Oh, I guess they were on break. I thought I missed a week, but I guess they were on break. This is the One Piece shadow. Do we get a ship? Do I get a ship?
This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear.
Can we rock the Paimon pirates?
The island are known to everyone.
Can I truly run a crew called the Paimon Pirates?
Found on a lost treasure map. Only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who rashly embark on their own often wind up lost and encounter unnecessary dangers.
Huh. He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how much will you charge us?
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge any fees.
Oh, so he's not the scammer.
For free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is a great honor in and of itself, worth more than any amount of mora.
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him.
This is all still part of his sales pitch.
Alright, thank you. Then please, guide us onward.
Of course. Please, follow me.
He's gonna be like, "Oops, I forgot where the treasure's at. Please pay, please pay 3 million mora to continue." Oh, is it? What is this? This is the artifacts, right? Yeah. I definitely wanna get Oh, I haven't used my stamina for today? Am I crazy? I could map? Do I have Oh, I don't even have one of the condensed ones. So. Okay, I can just make those. That'll be good. Actually, I do want to. I don't know. I want to fight the boss. I might have to do that. I might go do that. I haven't been up there. This whatever the hell this is up there, Rainbow Road up here. I haven't been up there. Natlan's cool, man. It's unfortunate, like that it's not like accurate to everyone's likings and stuff. But I'm having a good time at least. And I guess that's what matters to me.
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta, right?
Atta? Insight?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say
these things
that Atta
talk?
has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that? Can a Koholosaurus elder
Oh,
talk?
we're both the same. Me and Paimon, we're back. We're back on the same wavelength.
Approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course. But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
Ah, there it is. There it is, bro. The paywall.
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can
Dude,
be extremely taxing for a
the
Koholosaur.
paywall is
Cost to maintain their health
crazy,
can be
dude.
quite high, you know.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur.
Bro, if it talks, we're cooked.
That'll be proof that they're scamming tourists. With that kind of evidence, there'll be no doubt they're guilty.
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Atta.
Oh, hell yeah.
Find another deal
Wait,
like
no,
this.
dude, that's a deal.
Oh,
That's a steal.
Bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
It's a steal. Dude, yeah. Let's get up and close. Say cheesers, Paimon.
Oh, Atta really didn't try to bite us at all.
It's more it's more suspicious than the actual scammers. Can we pose? Oh. Standard Lumine pose. It's gonna eat Paimon! No! Oh, it actually spoke. What the fuck?
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say.
Atta makes a noise, but it's hard to tell the meaning. Okay.
Could you really get anything that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's follow Atta's instructions and proceed to the next area.
Me too.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged it up for free.
Oh, free!
We could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta do my taxes.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the Chief's more to use. Why don't we keep up the act and gather some more evidence?
Need those receipts for the taxes. Paimon gets it. Paimon does her taxes, right?
These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted.
No, but what if they...
After handing over all that
but what if...
Paimon
Yes, I'm just like Paimon. Holy shit. I'm like, dude, but what if we actually get to go to the island? Like, dude, what if we actually get to go?
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut to the island.
Dude, it's time.
Oh, alright, then let's get going.
It would be really funny if the island was in the middle of the lake, and it's just like, alright, here we are.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about this journey.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before sunset.
Is there any things in the water so I can go over there? No? I thought they want me to walk over there myself? What type of bullshit is that, dude?
How about this? Take a seat.
Dude, it's just like Spider-Man 2. Well, more like Spider-Man 1. Wait, I just remembered that those games actually do have stealth sections, and I'm fucking suck at those. Dude, we're gonna be so back. Every time I've done a stealth section in those Spider-Man games, it's just been me, like, I'm trying to do it, and then I get caught, and then I just like, okay, well, I guess I'm fighting everybody now. Like, that's usually how it goes.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
She's loving the treasure hunt. Wait. I'm not trying to, we're not trying to get cooked. Alright, let's see if we can finish Act 2 of this, and then and then we'll tidy up stream here. I know, you know, second to last Genshin stream. I'm trying to think of, dude. I'm such a YouTuber these days. Like, I'm trying to think of the title for the last stream. Like, probably just, it probably will just be the final Genshin Impact stream, and maybe
According
put like
insights,
review,
this is the place.
tier list, and more. That sounds good.
You mean the mysterious island?
I think that sounds good for the title.
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial
Shit, real that will happen.
All
The
that stuff
following
about
day,
treasure is just
it will.
part of the legend. I
That
didn't make
will
any
indeed
promises about
happen
what
the
you'd
following
find.
day.
And who says a mysterious island can't look like this?
I'm no liar.
Since you seem to have cracked the act, then there's no
I have the title for that one. I need to make the thumb. I need a thumbnail.
We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming activities. With these receipts, your scamming days are over.
You sure? Then what's written on those receipts?
Cooked!
Let's see. Huh? Wait, all the writing has disappeared.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names, making them impossible to track down. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that settled, I'll be going now.
That's crazy. Man, I'm actually kind of afraid of Star Rail. Like, I'm like, obviously, I guess I'm looking forward to playing like a new game. Like I'm always looking forward to play a game I've never played before. But like, you know, Genshin's enough for me, guys.
Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
I got hard rules set in place for Star Rail.
Evidence against me.
Hard
Even
rules
as
set
the
in
chief, you can't
place.
just level accusations without any evidence.
Hopefully, dude. What if I hate it? Hopefully, dude. Chat. What if I hate it? Obviously, we're not streaming more than the one stream. Like that's not happening. Like
Not to worry. Let's search him first.
I just mean like if I'm playing it after that, I'll probably give it like a month.
What are you doing? Keep your hands off me. That's my Mora.
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already
Just keep the volume like infinitely better. Like, dude, that's crazy. I would.
What do you mean?
That's high. These high bars. It's a high bar.
The Mora that the traveler and Paimon
What if that shit's worse?
were all provided by me.
What if that shit is worse, huh?
You.
Bro, it says infinitely better.
Be an
When that shit is
explanation
dick,
why the Mora that
I'm coming for you.
ended up in your hands.
You.
Right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
They're lucky we're not in Fontaine.
All right. Sure, I admit that I coaxed them into spending a few times, but I wouldn't go as far as calling
It's a dated opinion. I was thinking pre-Sumeru. I mean, I liked the OST before Sumeru as well, but I had it at a 4. Now, I mean, dude, now that's 5 for sure. I think I'll bring back that scale. Dude, that scale goes crazy. I think I'll bring that back. I think I'll start doing that for every game I stream. At the end, I'll pull up this. I'll do the rating.
Why even bother guiding others there?
The casual Chris rating.
Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the Springs ever found the treasure of
When does Milani show up?
I can answer this question along with
Why does a kid run the fucking people of the Springs, man?
very simple. There is no shortcut to the island, and most people don't even meet the requirement to ever reach it. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the Springs, despite all of their abilities, will find it difficult to overcome the obstacles along the way. Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious island are open to the public, few have ever made it there.
Can you give it?
There's a
Can you?
requirement?
Can you give us the clues? Yeah, and the requirement.
Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island should be like? It should probably involve overcoming a lot of hardships with your companions before witnessing some breathtaking sights, uncovering a really touching story.
Starts regurgitating One Piece.
Treasure at the end. And therein lies the key point. Overcoming hardships.
Amber just solved the puzzle for me, by the way.
When the first chief set out to search
Yeah,
for
well,
him,
Amber wasn't on this stream, was she?
him were not
I'll be
clans,
sure. Amber
nor
will make an
tourists,
appearance
but
next
his
stream. I'll
closest
be sure.
friends. The legend also mentioned that only those willing to entrust
I've
their lives to
essentially
another
met
will be
every
able to reach the
character.
island together. Therefore, the requirement to reach the island
There's a few 4
is
stars
journeying with your closest
that are kind of
friends.
lingering, so we're gonna have to
Friends you would trust
we're gonna have to
with your life.
eyeball those on the
So
tier
that's
list.
the key. From what I can see, you and Paimon are exactly those kinds of friends. The kind that would trust each other with anything. But unfortunately,
Yeah, until Paimon
neither of you
betrays
are
me.
experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, then I'm afraid you could probably never place your lives in the hands of someone you met on a pure monetary basis.
That's true.
But don't feel discouraged. I believe that this beautiful land that I call my home will not disappoint you. Whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide you with plenty of exciting adventures. And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a way to reach the sky.
Sky Pia?
Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily even when a place is supposedly impossible to visit.
Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. I just recommend finding a guide first who you could trust with your lives.
A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, who knows when we'll meet someone like that around here?
Maybe it won't take as long as you think.
Oh, we could go find Mualani! It appears you've
And
already
we trust Muahani with our lives.
Taking my leave.
I mean, she's strong
Sisters
enough.
will pay you for all your help. Thanks again. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey Muahani, we're gonna go get some fucking treasure. Come with? So what, Act 3 is over here? Did you start Act 3, Michael? Don't slander scaling to Saitama. Limitless potential. I'm gonna go unlock this the event. Here we go. Oh shit! I forgot about this town's theme. Wow, you really do WoW a lot? You're not reading the WoW Warbler allegations? No way! No way she says this. Where am I? Well, chat, you already know. It's not voice, so I'm skimming. First Natlan in the world. So I guess this event might come back, and then like it'll be around Zavat. That's the next time it returns. Because I mean, that's something that they tend to bring events back all the time, or it seems like they do. Because whenever I'm like reading some of them, it seems like the events already showed up before. And it's just back again. because the way that the dialogue is. What's your hourly rate? Oh, you know what? The roller skate girl, dude, she's literally Jet Set Radio. Because she's gonna have, she has roller skates, she has fucking, I think they have the paint, right? I didn't really, like, you sent me the video of them, like, rolling, and I was like, dude, Jet Set Radio. Dude, bros, what if I saw that? But I at least want to meet the character first, like, dude, I'm caught up now. The days of just randomly summoning are behind me. Let me at least meet the character. Like, jeez Louise. I've done every character. I've done every character quest. I know all of these characters. I know every last one of them. Hell yeah. Damn, I kind of feel good knowing that. I can look at the Genshin tier list now and be like, I know all of you. As compared to like when I did the not playing Genshin tier list, and I was like, I don't know any of these characters. I'm gonna start this, and you'll see that I already completed half of it. We'll see. I actually haven't been exploring Natlan that much. I was in the beginning, but then I was in the middle of the story, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. But now that we're done with the story, ah! Dude, they always make graphics for this shit. Okay. Pictures? Oh. I have this. Graffiti completed. Oh, there's... Oh! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Take 2 photos of... Oh, okay. Doing different actions. Like what? Dude, we gotta go watching? What is this? A weapon ascension material. Oh, dude, I haven't... Yeah, Kachina's weapon is not... Okay, this is like... Okay, this is cool. Oh, also, this explains why the statues look exactly like the Archon, by the way. So, she probably... No. I think there were other Archons in between her resurrection. I don't know if that was confirmed or not. Punch flow? Oh, fuck. Dude, anytime they make me do fighting challenges, bro. I'm gonna get cooked. Okay, we gotta take a picture of this guy. No, the challenges are easy? Okay, if you say so. I'll believe you. Okay, I believe you. This is cool though. I really like the style for Natlan. Like the graffiti art and like have all the colors and stuff. Ignite a fruit. Oh, I did this by accident. Beat the challenges. There's a oh these challenges. These challenges or what you're talking about. Like, these are gonna take me to the challenge. I wonder. Oh no, no, it's not. I was gonna say I wonder if it's gonna increase, but no, 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 no. Like I was gonna wonder if like the other tribes would be here, but no, no, no. Oh, we got a lot of these. Dude, look at all these primos. Woo! Baby. I feel like I can do all these like right now. Let's do this. Let's check this out, and then I think I'll end stream here. Oh. Flow's true form. Challenges within the Children of Echo's territory. You can collect as many challenge coins and orbs and inspirations as possible. Okay. Wait. Oh, so we don't want to collect purple. Okay. What is this? Oh. What is this? Is this for is this Milani or no? I guess this is a free. This is like a free Mualani item that you can get for her. I'm assuming this is at least decent for her. It's her best free weapon. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool that they do that. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it better be. It's paid. Oh, do we want to use? Oh, can I pick? So, like, do I have? Wait. I don't have Kachina on the team. Should I get Kachina on the team? I probably should have, huh? Oh wait, we have to swap? Well, if we're getting ranked. SS. The surfing ones were easier with the Pokemon. I like that. I like that. That's what we're just calling them. Dude, I got double S, bro. Hell yeah. And there's another one. These are fun. Let me do this one and then we'll call it. We'll call it, dude. Chat, I can't, dude. I can't. Chat, dude. I'm addicted to Genshin Impact. Help! Send help! Send help! Send help! This is a cry for help. This is the last time I can ask you for help. Help. I'm farming pyro sigils, it's fine. No. How's Kachina doing? Doppy Dazzly. If I still need to use my stamina, I do need to use my stamina, but I think I was gonna go fight Raiden's boss. Unless you had something better in mind. What did you have in mind? Yeah, but the domain things to waste, not actual stamina. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I haven't turned them into those yet. But that's because I need to fight bosses anyway because I mean I need the I need the materials to make gems and shit. Also, Kachina's just out here. I guess she's only here because of the quest. Maybe they'll listen to me. Oh, you didn't heat his boss today? Let's see. Or use Kachina. It probably is easier with the Pokemon. So we'll just use the Pokemon. Like it's better to just instead of just me swapping teams and stuff. Might as well choose a Pokemon. The hitboxes are bigger? Yeah, that's probably true. So is Kanich gonna have something similar to that little to the green thing? Because that might be crazy. But I don't know, dude. I'm so sold on roller skates because it's so fucking cool. Wait, can I break this? Yeah, we gotta get SS. I wasn't going to the end with just S. Like we're getting SS. Too bad he has no relevance. Not yet. Well, he's probably in his quest. So does that mean Kachina is probably the one you hang out with in that quest? Pow! Oh, of course. Like, yeah, we're actually like I'm not just like, yep, pulling up summons, but like after seeing Kachina and Mualani, it's like, oh my god, like they're actually going crazy with these Natlan characters. So I'm real, dude. The Archon is probably gonna be sick as fuck. Like, there's no shot they drop the Archon and she's not like super cool. I don't know what. I think she was from Mualani's tribe. But I think, dude, they'll probably just give her the ability to do everything. Like, she can just do all gimmicks. I wouldn't be surprised at that, huh? Which might be why she's later than normal. So they can get all the gimmicks in and then drop her so she just has all the gimmicks. That'd be sick. I'd love that. Obviously, like, dude, we're all summoning for the Archon. Like, regardless. Okay, yeah. Let me end. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday, so alas, I will not be streaming tomorrow, but on Friday we'll be back for Genshin's final stream, man. Final streams. Already look different. They seem to have one main gimmick. Besides, yeah, they have the child of whatever gimmick. Oh, that's one.
This one's got your name on it.
Like, I think the tribes have a gimmick, and then everything else will be different. So, like, the next person from Mualani's tribe is also going to be able to surf on the thing, to surf on the those waves.
Easy money.
Easy money. Okay, we're at it. Dude, I want to say the coolest part about the Natlan characters is that their trials actually take you out into the world and just have you run around for a bit. So like that's how you know they cooked. Like they knew they cooked. They knew they cooked. Like we're all, what is this? Refinement material? For what? Allowing you to take over the body of animals to allow you to slaughter their cute children in the parent's body. I think it's time to end. Chat, we'll be back. We'll be back on Monday or Friday for the final Genshin Impact stream ever. Because I mean, I don't like summons in this game are kind of boring. So like I'm never gonna do a summon stream. Like Dokkan, we can have our laughs, we can have our our stuff, but I don't know. Dude, maybe I'll be back when they drop, like, maybe I'll be back and stream like the Sneznaya finale. Maybe that's when we'll be back. Oh, there's some laughs with Dokkan. All right, yeah. I think, dude. I've been. I think I'm gonna cut that one multi out and make that a short. That has to be like a short or something, because that shit was unbelievable. That 3 Dokkan Fest LRs in one multi can be a bad multi. Like, that's not serious. Like, that's unbelievable. Anyway, we're out of here. Am I gonna play more? Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna spend my stamina. Besides that, I'm gone.
Travel to the break of dawn, rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing out whatever it is I gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not out in the day.
Of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the water slowly dance, whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me, looking down below.
Somehow you make me feel invisible, power to my soul, yeah. Uneasy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good